Hey, hello, hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I will be taking you through day one of my knee split. I'm starting a knee split because I am on my bulk officially. So this is actually the Viking bulk split that I did last year. So stick around if you want to know exactly the exercises that I do. So today is Sunday. I do start my splits on Sunday. I've moved my race day back to Saturday because I'm in off season and I just want to potentially do other things than come to the gym on a Saturday, even though I still end up coming to the gym on a Saturday and saunaing on my race day. It's great. So if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. And then I'll take you through my split. First exercise is the hip abduction, so the one going out. And I do sincerely apologize if there is towel cutting noises in the background, because at this gym they don't upgrade the equipment. Even though it's a gym, they would rather redo the little restaurant and the seats of the restaurant, like the tables, at this gym, because apparently that's what is needed at this gym. Not new equipment. No, let's upgrade the restaurant, which sells unhealthy food and smoothies that contain more calories than you have burned at the gym. So everyone at the gym always looks the same. That's why I always say people that train at this gym, they look like they don't even own gym memberships, because they just go get a smoothie afterwards, or one of these sandwiches that are basically burgers. Calories, they're probably in a calorie surplus after they leave here. They come burn calories, and then when they leave they're like, no, let me have a little smoothie with more calories and then I've burned at my session. So then I'm in a calorie surplus. They're gaining weight and they're like, I wonder why. I go to the gym every day. And I'm like, maybe just use your brain. Anyway, so first exercise. This is basically just a warm up. I never do working sets on this, and I never go really heavy on this either. Just to get the blood into your glutes / hamstrings. Not as much in your hamstrings, but it's nice to just open up. Especially if you have an office job and you sit all day. Very good to start with this, or the other one that closed, the one that opens and the one that closes. This is the abduction, then that is the adduction, yeah. Like I've said multiple times on my videos, I know how to do all of the exercises, but don't ask me the names. Don't ask me the names. So I've done about 3 warm-up sets here, so this will be my last one. And then, why is this gym? It's a Sunday afternoon. Why is this gym busy? Well, it's not as busy as Satan's butthole, the other gym that I train at, so I should be grateful. I shouldn't complain. But it's busy for this gym on a Sunday. Usually on a Sunday afternoon, if there's more than 2 people in the weight section, I consider it busy. Yes, announcements that this gym's still going strong. You know? Pain. So a lot of people DM me on Instagram, and thank you to everyone that has subscribed to my Instagram subscriptions. I really appreciate it. I do a little bit more breakdowns of the workout, the actual sets, reps, and whatever. So if you want to just take a screenshot of the caption to see exactly what you need to do with the video along with it, it's probably easier to just subscribe to my Instagram. Then you know exactly how much I do for warm-ups, exactly how much I do for my working sets and things like that. So I'll obviously be doing that for the split too. But a lot of people ask me, so they give me a compliment first, which is great. They're like, you have a very balanced and proportionate physique. There's nothing looks weird on my physique. So and I've trained this way specifically. There's nothing that's glaringly lacking on my physique, right? So that's always been a massive thing for me. I never want to stand on stage, or not even on stage, but just in real life. You know, if you stand and then you have no lats or no calves or weirdly small shoulders or something like that. And a lot of people, so they compliment me and they're like, okay, but you have such a proportionate physique and it's so well balanced. How do you do it? How do you structure your programs? Do you buy programs? What do you do? And I'm like, no, I literally just look at myself in the mirror with my shirt off, okay, standing in my underwear. You look at your body and you're like, okay, where do I need to focus on to improve myself or to look more proportionate, right? So that is my advice to everyone. Look at yourself critically. You don't have to hate on yourself, right? Identify your strong muscle groups. Everyone has strong muscle groups. Everyone has weak muscle groups, no matter who you are, right? So look at that. Look at yourself in the mirror, and then you're like, okay, I need to focus on my lats. When I do a front double bicep, I have no lats. Or when I'm standing, my back looks small because I have no lats. Or my shoulders look weird, or my chest is flat, or whatever. And then, guys, if you have to hit that muscle group 3 times a week, structure a program like that. I mean, why not? Like if you can see, okay, my chest is lacking, right? It's flat as a plank. Hit it twice a week. Why not? One day, more press movements, other day, more fly movements. So don't just take like a coach, because I see so many people, right, that take this training really seriously, and then they hire a coach, right, and the coach gives them a program. And I genuinely wondered to myself, did he look at your body before he made this program for you? Because, for example, you might not have shoulders at all, like it really, really subpar shoulders, and then you have like 2 shoulder movements on your chest day, and that's supposed to be enough for you to bring that up. I'm like, oh Nelly, that's sad. So if you guys hire coaches, you're paying them, grill them, ask them why this. Like, I need to bring my shoulder. Like, why are there only like 2 lateral raise exercises and 1 rear delt exercise on my program when my shoulders look like absolute shit? So you need to be able to look at yourself critically. You're paying a coach, grill them. You're not their friends, they're not your friend, right? If you guys get along and you do become friends, cool beans. Other than that, you're paying for a service. You grill them. You get them to reply to you. I see that as well so many times, so many people, right? They pay these coaches absorbent, like, no, I can't speak today. Another word is like absorb, fuck. I still have prep brain. Absorbent, you guys will know what I like, ridiculous amounts of money a month. And then the coaches don't reply. They take like 2 weeks to reply. You know what you do then? You fire them and you don't keep paying them. That's ridiculous, no. So be careful who you hire as a coach and grill them. They're not your friends. They're there to do a job. And if they can't even look at your body critically and give you a proper program to bring up your weak points, get another coach. Also, it's not that difficult to just find a program that works well for you online for free. You don't need to hire a coach. Like this, like you guys can watch this video, take some notes. You're like, okay, well, I want bigger hamstrings, so I need to maybe incorporate an exercise in this video, right? Or add an extra hamstring day, or hit hamstrings like 3 times a week or twice a week or whatever. Or my hamstrings are already massive and don't really need to do any of this. Or just substitute an exercise. Okay, we can move off to this. Yes, okay. So we have my last warm up here. So I just slowly build here. And like I said, I'm not even counting the reps or sets, to be honest. Just a nice warm up. And now we'll move to the lying hamstring curl. I love the lying hamstring curl at this gym. It's one of the only ones that actually work properly. I can feel my hamstrings contracting. Okay, this lying hamstring curl in this town, in my opinion. So, always start very, very light on this because I don't want to tear my hamstrings. And I also feel the contraction really, really well on this one. So, I do max it out eventually, but you want to warm it up properly. Ooh. It's gonna bother me now that I couldn't pronounce that word. Absorbement, no. Oh, fuck. You guys know what I want to say. I need to eat more cheat meals so that my prep brain can go away. but it's actually so bad. Like after shows, because you get such an adrenaline rush. Like obviously leading up to the show, and then you're on stage for like, if you're lucky, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. You prep for like 16 weeks, and you're on stage for 5 minutes. It's so ridiculous, actually, if you think about it. But there's such a build-up of adrenaline and dopamine and everything once you're on stage. Like I struggle to fix my sleeping pattern. It takes usually like 3 to 4 weeks after a show for my sleep to be back to like normal. So it's only been 2 weeks after my show now, so my sleep is wrecked. So I only went to bed at like 2 o'clock this morning because that's when I got tired. But then I woke up at 4 and I was wide awake, like wide awake. So that's so good. I did go back to sleep. I did. I only had like 6 and I woke up at 11. So yeah, my sleeping schedule is wrecked. I'm glad it's weekend because I can't do that during the week. I have a job. I would get fired. So yeah, I'm really trying to just fix my sleeping pattern. But yeah, that is really just that dopamine and adrenaline rush. Like if you ever competed, you would know what I'm talking about. And also because I low-key, like, this might sound very strange, but I felt like I won the show as well. So it's just that extra like dopamine release because I was so happy with the way I looked. And just like my proportions and everything was, it was exactly what I imagined myself to look like in my mind when I went into the prep, like at the beginning. So in my mind, I won the show. I don't really know how to explain that properly. It's not an egotistical thing, it's just, the other guy that beat me, I was just like, cool, if the judges like that more, then I don't really care. It doesn't look good, but anyway. We move. You go up a little bit. And that's also one thing, if you're ever going to compete, you need to realize if there's a different judging panel, the results will be different. And sometimes I do get it wrong. I remember at my previous competition, the one before this, I had breakfast with one of the judges. She's like one of the nicest people ever. She was also IFBB Pro in bikini. She judged that show, so she was obviously also a qualified judge for the NPC and IFBB Pro League. And she's like, sometimes you do get it wrong, and that kind of stuck with me. So you need to realize if you're ever going to compete, the judges do get it wrong at times. That was 20 reps, not too shabby. You see, I just like gradually build until I get to the max, and then I'll do like, for this exercise I'll do 4 working sets because it just works so well. And I don't want to do more working sets here with this specific exercise because I want to do really heavy stiff leg RDLs with the dumbbells. That's my new fave. I don't really do it with the bar anymore. Oh look, there's a really annoying guy. He trains at the other gym that I go to. Says he's butthole, but I don't think he recognizes me because my beard is gone. It's great. He's so annoying. Like he's one of those people that comes to you mid-set, like I'd be busy on this, for example. Come stand here and then try to start a conversation. I'm like, cool, I'm here to train first of all. Also, I'm low-key mid-set, my guy. Can you maybe just go away? Also, what's your name? I don't even know who you are. But it's one of those people that are completely self-absorbed and they don't have any social skills, so they can't read social cues. So they think that everything's cool. And they only speak about themselves. They don't understand that they're actually bothering you. And if you just sit there like not even replying to them, they'll just carry on. It's quite sad. And he's like old. Probably like in his 40s, maybe even 50s. I don't even know. It makes me sad when like older people have no social cues. Because I mean, you've been alive longer than I have. Surely you should know more. But no, you get a rude awakening when you enter the real world, especially the job market. Sure, You realize most people are completely like mentally challenged or just lazy. They're just lazy. Doing the bare minimum. I love it. This isn't a walkway, right? But they'll walk through here. It's great. The thing is, people are always like, oh, but why do you care if someone walks? I really don't care, but if you have, this is my thing. If you have no situational awareness of what's going on around you, you're probably one of those people that cause car accidents. Truly. That's honestly my 2 cents. If you don't even realize where you are walking, and there might be a camera set up, and also you're not even walking through a walkway. Like if it's set up in a walkway, no hate, no shame, but you're walking straight past. Zero situational awareness, you cause car accidents. Room temperature IQ. Fun times. But there'll be some incels and beta cocks raging about that. Like, oh my god, like how do you? Like, I'll do whatever I want and I'll say whatever I want. Get fucked. Go cause a car accident. We'll use zero situational awareness. See if I care. I've never been in a car accident. I'm a really good driver, and I drive a very fast car as well. Just give myself a pat on the back for that. Watch me die in a car accident after this video. No one sees this footage ever because I died. Anyway, give me my first walking set. Maxing out the machine. Ooh. Oh. Okay, watch out for 15 reps. 4 sets, 15 reps. Should be fine. Cool. The gym is getting busier and I'm getting triggered. Is it because there's rugby on later? What's the time now? 4, rugby's on at 6. Surely these people should be pre-drinking. They should be drunk already. Why are they at the gym? Why are you go home? Go get drunk and watch the rugby. Whew, sorry for the awkward silence. I'm just trying to hype myself up. Yeah, my body's so weak after the show. Oh yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna complain. It's been 2 weeks. But the week right after, I went to a conference in Johannesburg. I live in Cape Town. And it just threw me so out of my routine. I had to go to a different gym at different times that I usually go to, and I was not a happy panda. Like the one that I actually think I did stop crying. I can't remember, that's how tired I was. I think I just started to cry from exhaustion. It's not great. Don't never go to a conference, like a 2-day conference, and speak those 2 days with I think I probably spoke to over 1,000 people in a course of over 2 days. Right after the show, still dehydrated. It was a dumpster fire, yeah. It was not good. So yeah, I basically only had this week to recover properly from my show. And I'm not fully recovered yet, so yeah. Whew. Gonna try and keep going for 15 reps. Even though I'm struggling, it's fine. Hamstring shouldn't tear, it should be fine. I'm still young and fun for now. Famous last word. Famous last word. Now they are. The gym is packed now. This lady is vacuuming and knocking people's dumbbells away from me. Oh shit! People put like the dumbbells on the floor. She's just knocking them away with a vacuum cleaner. That's not good. That is bizarre. And she's quite aggressive. Wow. Takes the job very seriously. Holy moly, I wouldn't be surprised if she starts hitting someone with that vacuum cleaner. Just with a stick like. Very invested in her job, I have to admit. These announcements. Didn't they just play this one? Wow. If I ever open my own gym, right, there'll only be announcements like that if the place is on fire. Truly. Like, I don't understand why you do announcements 5 billion times. It'll be like, there's a fire, evacuate. That's the only time you will hear an announcement. I would say 2. No, say 3. One more set. Then we'll move to my new favorite exercise. So the reason why I start my week with a leg day. So I have 2 leg days. First leg day is today, glutes and hamstrings. Then, so if you are natural, this will apply to you as well. But even if you're not natty, it'll also still apply. It's just because if you hit legs on your biggest muscle groups and then do your weaker muscle group or your weakest or a weaker muscle group of yours the next day, you'll benefit from that because your body is still releasing growth hormone from your leg day. So that's one thing. So let's say, for example, you have really small shoulders, right? Do a leg day before shoulder day. I would advise everyone to do 2 leg days, like 90% of the population. There are some people that would only need 1 because they have massive legs. Fully understand that, and I'm really jealous of you, those people. But put your 1 or 2 leg days before the muscle group that you deem most lacking. So let's say you have really small shoulders, want your shoulders to grow, do a leg day before your shoulder day. You'll benefit from that. Just my 2 cents. I've seen it working with natural people. Obviously, when you're not natural and you're like injecting growth hormone, you can kind of get around that, right? Or it wouldn't make such a significant difference. But if you are natty, most of my friends that I've trained with are natty. I've seen it work. Like my one friend, like his chest is his weakest muscle group, and we put his leg day before his chest day. It works so well. His chest honestly came up. It's not that he even trained that much differently. Like obviously tweaked his routine or his exercise selection for chest a little bit better. Like I gave some input. But yeah, overall his chest is actually bigger now. So it works. Last set, base set. Okay. Stiff legs. Here we go. So, subscribers to the channel would know to do this on your socks. Any type of, even on like a quad focused leg day, anything that any presses or even this movement, RDLs with dumbbells or with the bar, do it barefoot. Get much better mind muscle connection with your legs. I've never seen someone with decent pair of legs that trains with shoes on. So don't do that. And I'm sorry if there's like shouting in the background. You know, like the middle-aged guy that doesn't get social cues. He's like shouting. He's training with someone and he's like shouting. So yeah, right in front of me, which is great. Hopefully he doesn't recognize me. Do you want to basically point your toes out slightly, not an insane amount.
So why did you actually move from
So this obviously isn't the working weight yet. We need to first warm up. So when you get to the top, you can like flex your glutes, and then on your way down, keep your knees slightly bent. I hope I remembered my belt. Fuck. I want to go quite heavy on this today. This song is really annoying. Wow. Don't know. Hope I don't get copyright strikes for this shit. Okay. I'll do one more on this. Then I'll go up. Maybe the 65. This is all like 20 kilos. I feel I can control the weight a lot more when I do it with the dumbbells, because you can basically, as you go down, make your wrist face towards you, and then as you come up, you can bring the dumbbells to the side, so your palms are facing to the side, and then flex your glutes. Where I feel like with the bar, when you come up, you could start potentially, because you can't change your wrist position or the angle of your wrist, it's just holding it like this, you can start incorporating your lower back. Not that I feel it in my lower back, I can see why people would prefer doing it with the dumbbells. I've never felt it in my lower back, but I feel like the chances of me hurting myself is greater with a barbell than with dumbbells. Maybe it's just muscle maturity, I don't know, just the way my body is put together, I don't know, but yeah, that's my 2 cents. So I'll do one more on this, and then we'll move to the 65s. If I'm strong enough to even carry it 1 time.
Put it on 5 and another 5. Another 5. Go. 2 million. 2 million. 2 7. 12.
I'll go up. I had to put my Power Rangers suit on. My belt, I did remember it, thank the Lord. And my back straps, because my grip will start going on this. Ooh, this is very heavy. The guy I was talking about, the guy with no social cues, recognized me when I went to go fetch a 65. He's like, oh, there's only one person I know that can do the 65. It's this guy that I used to train at Tiger Valley. I'm like, yes, it's me. He's like, oh, you shaved your beard. I'm like, no, it fell out. Fuck. Anyway. But that is true. I'm the only person at the gym that uses 65s. Shame. It's quite dusty. I'll try and push them for incline dumbbell press tomorrow. I could do it earlier this week on Monday with my friend. Didn't get much reps up because I'm still a weak pansy after my show, but I got like, I think it was 6 reps. 6 reps for like 3 reps. Around there, yeah. Not too bad. I was pretty shocked with that. Ooh, this belt feels very tight. Okay. Am I in? Am I wrapped in? Yes, kind of. Yes, no, maybe. We'll see. Ooh, okay, well, this is heavy. Okay, so toes slightly pointed out. Okay. 10 reps isn't bad for now. Oh. Ow. Whew. I'll work my way up to 12 or 15 reps again on this. I think I used to do 4 sets of 12. I'll do 3 sets of 10. And then as I regain my strength, I will up the sets and the reps. But I'm pretty happy with that. Whew. This is a difficult exercise. You need to get like heavy weight fit again. I'm obviously cardio fit now, but not like heavy off-season weight fit, where you just move obscene amount of weight and you barely break a sweat. I want to get back to that. I'm so happy to be back in like off-season or like working towards off-season. Actually, like, if I think back now, to be 100% honest with you guys, I didn't even really like enjoy my prep that much. It was just a weird prep. It was one of the weirdest preps. It wasn't bad. Shouldn't say I didn't enjoy it. It just felt like a weird limbo land prep. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. But it wasn't a net positive, if that makes sense. It's not that I didn't enjoy it. It was just like weird. My training schedule was weird. It was way too late. Most of the prep I only like started training like after 6 p.m. It wasn't a vibe. And then the last 2 weeks, like I mentioned in my previous video, when I just got over the Satan's butthole, and I came to train at this gym for the last 2 weeks, I came to train earlier, and I saw such an improvement in my body composition, because I don't know, probably just, you might think I'm crazy, but just like the energy, I was able to get to bed earlier because I wasn't starting my sessions at 6 p.m. So my sleep quality was better, everything was just better, mentality was better. So actually the hardest part of the prep, the last 2 weeks, was actually more enjoyable than the rest, which makes no sense, but yeah, it is what it is. I really do believe like the energy you surround yourself with impacts your mentality. Your mentality impacts your health, how you look. I'm a true believer in that shit, so that's why I'm never going back to Satan's butthole. They can miss me. I'm not surrounding myself with satanic energy at those German room temperature IQ NPCs that think that they belong on the Olympia stage. Oh wow. Oh man. Ugh. I only started using straps this year, so don't judge me. I've been training for like 50 million years. I only started using straps this year. I get so annoyed with people that have just this general look of confusion on their face at the gym. It's like they're constantly squinting. If you need glasses, wear your glasses. Just stop squinting and looking confused. Oh. Jeepers. One more set. Wow. Okay. Last set basic. You guys should see my setup at the gym. It's actually ridiculous. So I have two tripods. One tripod with my Osmo Pocket 3. One with my phone because I'm too lazy to crop my footage and make them reels. Content king. Content king. Cool. Oh, Nelly. Come on. People are looking at me like I'm some kind of newbie at the gym because I take forever to wrap. My strap's in. It's great. Okay. 10 reps, let's go. Wow. Okay. Next. Seated hamstring curl. Whew. Okay. Fatigue suddenly hit me out of nowhere after those RDLs. Kind of had to sit there for 5 minutes and just find myself. Pull myself towards myself. But here we are. This is not the best hiccups, best seated hamstring curl machine. Okay. Because if your quads get too pumped, that's why I don't do quads on this day, because if quads get too pumped, you're kind of stuck in this thing, and I'm training alone, so no one can rescue me. So it's not the best one ever, but I feel it in my hamstrings. Let me put it this way, it'll do the job, right? It's not completely useless. But those RDLs, whoo, Nelly. I'm not used to doing free weight that heavy. So obviously the last few weeks in prep, you don't push yourself. Definitely in terms of weight, no. But you push yourself to get your sessions done and still have an intense session, but not in terms of like hitting PRs and stuff. So I think my central nervous system got a bit of a shock after that, because that's the first time in a hot minute that I actually went quite heavy on legs anyway. So the last like 2 weeks basically before a show, you don't really train your legs that intensely, especially the last week. You actually don't train them at all because you want that separation on stage, which I was pretty happy about. My legs, okay, it is one of my strongest muscle groups, especially my quads, but damn, that feathering on stage, so proud of myself. That's what I'm saying. I think it feels like I won the show that I did, but yeah, it is what it is. Only thing I wish I did differently on show day was ask more of my friends to take photos and videos, because they released the official photos and videos today. What a dumpster fire, truly. They took it on iPhones, not even on the newest iPhone. They took it on, like, I have the iPhone 16 Pro Max, right? Because I use it for content and I like high quality things in terms of footage. They took it on like iPhone 14s and 15s. And I'm like, really? Official stage photos on iPhones? That is wild. Yeah, anyway, I shouldn't comment on that, because I'll go off on a rant if I go on about that now, because to me that is so unprofessional. And yeah, I'm just I'm actually at a loss for words. Yeah, I think if I even wanted to rant about this, like how do you take official stage photo? I know it's still the NPC, it's the amateur, but like we still pay like quite a hefty registration fee to get stage photos taken on an iPhone. Also the lighting on so obviously some of my friends, I gave my one friend my phone, my 16 Pro Max, and he took videos and photos. Screenshots from a video off of my iPhone 16 Pro Max looks better than the photos they took off of the iPhone 15s and 14s. And I'm like, wow, that's what I'm saying. I wish I actually took my Osmo with me, right? My Osmo Pocket 3, gave that to someone, gave my iPhone to someone, and they just took photos and videos, because I asked my friends, don't take too many photos and videos, because I want to be respectful, because they are taking photos and videos for us, and you can buy like a media package after the show. Bitch, I'm not buying that fucking media package taken on iPhones. Are you fucking mad? Old iPhones, jeez. If it was taken on iPhone 16 Pro Maxes, then maybe, but no. Lord in heaven, no. Not fucking spending that much money, and also it's not cheap, right? The media package is actually a bit ridiculous. It's like, I understand if they had actual camera equipment, I would have paid it, but you're taking it on iPhones. No, hard no. Anyway, so yeah, that's my only regret. Should have brought my Osmo Pocket 3, gave that to someone, and then gave my iPhone to someone else and just said, take as many videos and photos of you as you like. Go mad. Because there were people that had like fucking paparazzi there, like posses of paparazzi just filming the whole thing. So I was like, wow, the media package is pretty useless. I only saw that after I got off the stage to watch the other lineups. Fun times. Anyway, we move. I don't have that much show footage, but the little bit that I do have, it looks quite good. I posted it on my Instagram if you guys want to go check. Oh my word, I hope the mic is picking up this awful music instead of the people just chatting next to me. There's just one person at this gym, like literally, they just chat. They come to gym to chat. I've actually never seen them train, and they're here for like 3 hours. Those are the same people who say, I'm not getting any results in the gym. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, maybe stop speaking. Maybe stop speaking. I'm actually gonna stay on this weight. Ooh, nearly. This music is awful. God. Hi, how are you?
What's the name of your channel?
Building Bruce.
Building Bruce.
If you want to check it out. Same. Everything's the same. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, everything. Cool. Shame. People are always so kind. It's either one or two. So you get the people that are triggered that you're filming in the gym, and I'm like, you know that you're in a public space. Also, the gym has cameras in it. Like, why are you so shook? Why do you come to the gym dressed like a homeless person if you're scared to be in the background of a video? Because they're filming you anyway. And then you get the other hand where people are super kind and nice. They're like, what's your channel's name? What's your user? So, yeah. Oh, he's actually doing it right now. That's cool. I can see him on his phone. He's like following me right now. That's so kind. I like nice people. With me, you get the energy you give out. If you come to me with an attitude, I'll give you attitude times 10. If you come to me with like appreciation and just kindness, I give you that back times 10. That's just how I roll. Whatever you give to me, I give back to you amplified times 10. So basically what I'm saying, don't fuck with me. Oh. Man, this is so bad. I'm only going to do 3 sets here. Oh, I'm stuck already. My quad's not even pumped. This is why I shouldn't train alone. I get stuck in the machines. Okay, so the last hamstring and glute exercise. Oh, should I do Bulgarians? No, actually. So I'll tell you what. I would have added Bulgarian split squats to this day, but my friend and I did a really hectic quad day on Wednesday, and my quads are still completely wrecked. So you can write this down. I would do Bulgarian split squats today, like trust. I'll do it as of next week on the split, but just because I squatted, free barbell squatted for the first time on Wednesday since last year, October. Not because I was injured or anything, it's just because at Satan's Battle they have a hack squat, which I use there because all the squat racks are always taken there because it's filled with inbred gremlins that just hog the squats, the free squats at that fucking shithole. So the hack squats usually open there because I don't know how to use them or how to use it, the gremlins. So it's just a bunch of like really out of shape powerlifters that look that they're not even powerlifters. They're like high school children that want to be powerlifters that just hog the squat racks there. So then I just do the hack squat. And since I've been training at Satan's Battle for the majority of basically the year, I haven't free barbell squatted like in a hot minute. So now that I'm training here again, because my mental health is suffering due to that satanic portal to hell, I free barbell squatted here for the first time since October. So my body is wrecked. So I would, as of next week, so you can add this, I will add this to the program definitely, and you can add it in the meantime. I would do Bulgarian split squats today. It's a very nice glute exercise, and then you get like a little bit of quad action as well on your glute and hamstring day. So that's always good. So I'll do good mornings after this. I'll be able to do good mornings, and then I'll do calves. And you guys know how I do calves. I'm not sure if I should even film the calves. It's not that deep. Good mornings. Good morning. Joy cometh in the morning. If you don't get that reference, please just go watch another YouTube video. I don't want to be your friend. Ooh. Last exercise is good mornings with the barbell and the squat rack. I like to do it with this, like a squat rack that has nice supports like this, like proper supports. I've done one warm up with just the bar. So this movement is a little bit more advanced. I would still tell people that are starting and you haven't been training for that long to do this exercise, even if you just do the bar for your working set, because if your lower back's strong and your core is strong, because this will make your core strong because you're controlling a barbell on your back and you're basically like kneeling forward. all of the other lifts are going to go up. So if your core is strong, obviously your squat's going to go up. Your bench will even go up, like your barbell rows will go up. So all your compounds will go up. Deadlift, whatever. I don't deadlift, but if you want to deadlift, you deadlift, boo-boo. So even if you are new to training, I would do this. Even if it's just the bar. Never be afraid to go lighter on exercises, perfect your form. Even if you're just doing the bar. So with this, you want to keep your knees locked. So even if you flex your quads while you do this. Let's squeeze your glutes when you get to the top. Well, we go. I'll do like 3 or 4 sets here, and then start with calves. I'm not going to film calves because it's so boring to film. Also, I need to, it's a dumpster fire to film. You guys know how I do calves, right? Go look at my older videos. It's not deep, don't go heavy. So you're going to do toes pointing forward, in and then out. 10 reps, 10 reps, 10 reps, 30 reps per set, 4 sets. You'll be Gucci, you'll be good to go. You want to do more than that? Do more than that. But people compliment my calves. That's probably the nicest thing someone can say to a guy. You have big calves, I can die happy. But I'll change the angle up here so you guys can maybe just see different angle for the good mornings, and then I'll end off with calves. I'll do standing. I hate to see the calf at this, and they don't have a donkey calf. So I might just do like a shit ton of standing to get juicier calves. Okay, big juicy glutes. It's actually so hilarious. Like I have my phone, everything. Oh man, I look like an attentional at the gym with all of my cameras and stuff. But you know what? I want to become content king, so whatever. The last set, the best set. This will really hold your glutes and your hamstrings, especially that tie-in that you want on stage. Even if you don't compete, like who wants like a pancake ass? You know what I'm saying? So good morning is probably one of my go-tos. So I would add the Bulgarian splits because at the end, as of next week, I will add the Bulgarian splits because to this workout. Like I said, my central nervous system is wrecked after Wednesday and then after these dumbbell RDLs because I'm not fully recovered from my show and my prep. And I'm one of those people, I'm one of those people that always advocates people to take rest days like other people, and then I never take rest days. Dead ass. The day after my show, I went to go train, not very heavy, but I went to the gym with one friend, and yeah. And before that, I was like, no, I'm gonna take like a couple of days off, I'm gonna let my body rest. No, sir. I always talk a big game when it comes to rest days, and then never happens. Never happens. never listen to me. Or no, listen to me when it comes to rest days, but don't be me. Do as I say, not as I do. Because yeah, I will lead you astray. You'll never take a rest day if you know me. Okay, that's why my body hasn't recovered. Because I'm just, don't do anything else except come to the gym. That's my happy place. And that is it for this workout video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. People who have subscribed, appreciate you. My channel is growing quite quickly. And share this video with your mom. If you want a cool new stepdad, I promise to buy you some whey protein if you're subscribed and you share this video with your mom. Love and light. I'm gonna go do some calves now. I'm wrecked.